blue and gray ball for me is really exciting, getting to learn more and you get to play the part.
When the kids are performing, everyone sees them in a positive light. We only expect the best, and they give it to us. When the parents are there seeing their kids perform this event, it's just heartwarming to see the smiles from the parents and the smiles of the children as they're performing. Here at Cook Middle School, we have an annual blue and gray ball. The blue and gray ball is the culminating activity for the United States history and for language arts curriculum.
I learned when the first convention was, and I learned some of the two groups of women's suffrage movements, the first two. Yeah, and it was pretty cool learning about some of the other characters like Sojourner Truth and Elizabeth Cady Stanton.
Well, I always thought that Gettysburg was one of the most gruesome battles in the Civil War, but now I've learned that Antietam was actually, I don't know why it's not more famous, but it's actually said to be the worst battle that anyone had to endure. I also learned that there are several women in the Civil War that disguised themselves as men, actually went into battle.
Well, the thing that affected me the most was learning about the Confederates and how they were, the Union had an advantage over the Confederates because there was a lot of them and there was like not enough food.
This event meets the standards that are for history and English because the kids are involved in learning about the content of the Civil War era, and then they have to internalize that content and then actually perform that and be able to demonstrate what they know through their performances at the Blue and Gray Ball. In the English classes, they are going to be writing scripts, they will be writing reflections, they'll be doing poetry, some of which will be read at the Blue and Gray Ball.
In 1848, Elizabeth Cady Stanton.
I'm going to be a narrator for one of the skits that we're doing on the women's suffrage movements, and I'll just be giving basic background information on it. I'll kind of be going over what happened before and after, in a way, and I'll be sort of giving background information on the characters that aren't there, like Elizabeth Cady Stanton.
In the event, I'll be dancing, doing the waltz, but I'll be a narrator in a play called, it's about the Battle of Antietam during the Civil War.
My part for the Blue and Gray Ball is I'm narrating the part where they're surrendering the flags.
Two soldiers' voices.
A lot of collaboration between teachers goes into this event. All interested staff meet together and we discuss what we need to do to get ready for the ball. We kind of backtrack and plan the event, and then we develop a program, and then we go into rehearsals and planning the rehearsals and getting donations from various organizations throughout the community. The goal of this event is to get kids to internalize what it was like during that period of time, because if they begin to internalize it, they can feel what it was like to be in those times. And whatever they've learned in history, they're going to be able to make connections with what they've done with this ball and then carry that hopefully through for the rest of their life. It's taken on a lot of interest as far as parents in the community have really developed an interest in giving up donations and a lot of things so that kids can really enjoy this experience.
Well, it's fun for the students to have a hands-on experience for all of that, and it really, I think it helps them more to understand what really went on during the Civil War.
I know how much the arts are needed in the schools today. I see what it's done for kids when they perform in these performances, how much it boosts their self-esteem, and I see how much they learn from this experience that they'll take into life with them wherever they go. And hopefully that this is something that they'll always remember and treasure.